Giuseppe, what are you doing?
Today, I'm going to be doing an oil change on this Honda Odyssey. I'm going to jack it up. I'm going to be using AMSoil 1030.
Why don't you put it on the list?
Well, I'll have the Barracuda on there. It's a pain to take it off, put this on, then put the after take this off. It's just hard.
It's just an oil change anyway. It
That
shouldn't take
too.
long.
I usually use 2 jacks and 2 jack stands. It's a lot easier. Never get under a car without jack stands. Put the jack stand on a secure spot. I'm putting it under the subframe. If you put it under a control arm, if the jacks let go, the wheels are going to go up and the rest of the car is still going to go down to a certain extent. This car requires an oil change every 7,500 miles. Some cars are 10,000 miles. You're going to be pulling roof tar out of that engine. So I personally like doing it between 4,500 and 5,000 miles. Don't forget what I'm telling you. A clean engine is a happy engine. So I'm going to be using synthetic AMSoil oil. Let's get dumping. I'm going to take the oil cap off because they say that it makes the oil drain faster. Whatever. It's one of those things. Now, we're going to take the oil filter off. Always put a little bit of oil on the gasket. You know, you're going to have a big problem on the next oil change. Now, add the oil.
Giuseppe, what are you doing?
I'm still doing the oil change.
2 days for an oil change.
Yeah, you know why?
What happened?
I went to go put the drain plug back on the oil pan.
Yep.
And because it's aluminum, the threads came off.
Nice and round it became.
That's exactly what happened. Now I gotta replace the oil pan. How beautiful is that? Alright, I got the oil pan out. And if you look closely, look at the threads. So now, I'm going to put the new one. This car does not require an oil pan gasket. It requires silicone only. So I'm going to put some silicone on it and put it in. Now I'm going to put some Victorine silicone onto on the oil pan.
Giuseppe, how you making out?
Pretty good. I'm putting the bolts in for the oil pan. I got exhaust gaskets coming. They should be here at 5.
Yeah, never reuse those things because then they give you trouble.
Right. So I'm putting these in. I got the silicone on, and then I have to wait for the exhaust gaskets. Then when I get all these bolts in, I go around each one and tighten it up.
Anything give you a hard time?
Yeah, it did. The dipstick was in the way. I had to go get back up, do all that, pull it out.
You had to pull the dipstick out of the way?
Yeah, whatever. For a stupid oil change, huh?
You got it. Alright, do your thing, bro.
I ordered these exhaust gaskets 2 days ago. I got one. Today, I got the other one. Between the stripped threads on the oil pan, I had to replace it. And in order for me to replace the oil pan, I had to take the exhaust off. So that's why I needed the exhaust gaskets. Can you imagine 3 days for an oil change? It's unbelievable.
Giuseppe, you done yet over here?
I'm putting the oil now. Can you believe it? I did the exhaust gaskets, did the oil pan, oil filter, everything. I'm finally putting oil on it. Then we can go for a test drive.
You got the drain plug on it, right?
Of course.
I do? Okay. Make it happen. Make it happen.
Well,
Taking over the world.